the song.
We're after service.
I ain't posted the song ever since after. Yeah, wait.
Can you just say hi?
So Tim is excited because he heard some new music and we better make some new music.
We got Queen Vic. Vic, say hi to my Instagram.
Hey, what's up?
We're all sitting around after service, getting fireside chat.
Victory can really sing.
About to go.
Oh man!
Oh my God! Am I saying something about Instagram?
Hyper. And she ain't pop a balloon. So.
But he killed it this morning. So we just sitting around getting the afterglow. What's it? The Sermon on the Mount.
It's a holy moment.
It's a holy moment.
Holy, holy, holy Lord God Almighty.
All right.
And I could literally say, ain't no smoke between me and this nigga or the other nigga, right? Y'all still gonna run with what narrative y'all wanna run with and say, oh, whoop-de whoop whoop, nigga, I don't know. Them niggas is no smoke, nigga. I'm real homies. I don't beef with niggas in the street. We ain't doing no that shit. Dead funky.
You looking at my phone earlier,
I'm on that.
You going through my phone.
I'm on that. I'm on that. The money, baby.
Tell me I'm in traffic, pull up to the light, I look to the right, and damn, it's a Doberman Pinscher behind the wheel. School crib, I damn near told baby, like, hold on, pull over, bounce out. There's 101 Dalmatian, like, I'm looking for a golden retriever, but I take a Doberman Pinscher on a bad day.
Race
thank
to what
you.
building? I'm already out.
You like my tattoos?
Race to what building? We been past
That mouth.
Tell me what you said.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
Yo, you want me to catch up to you?
If I wanted to go swipe my across his nose like a snail, he'd be ready right.
You having a good time?
I'm having a good time.
You having a good time?
I'm having a good time, yeah.
Where's your cheeseburger?
Get him, JJ, get him. Hit him, take him down, JJ. Kick him to the ground. Kick him to the ground. Trip him.
You gonna cut it?
Come on, marry me.
Can you do the larger ball? Follow me.
I'll follow you. Where you going?
I'm hanging out.
Come on.
What's your journey?
Carter heavy though. Carter heavier.
I'm not strong. Is he heavy?
Y'all done got me wet.
Oh, and I know. Ha! I was a dream. Ha! I was queen the mama. I lived the ha and lived the. Now I'm in another day. And I lived the.
You are so cute. You know that? This your show?
On the head. Now I'm shiny. But I'm born to be. We didn't jump on it. Like a man.
You might be a rapper when you get over.
Now I'm shining like I'm born to be.
I don't know which one of y'all golden retrievers. Chihuahua, Doberman, I don't know. But y'all motherfuckers gonna have to get up early for this nigga because he up at crack of dawn. Prison hours, 5 a.m. God damn.
Dude. Hey, you hear me, boy? I might need me a German Shepherd.
That's the most loyal dog.
Yeah? Yeah, don't be.
For real. Look it up.
I go to retriever, I need a German Shepherd.
Right over there.
What are you doing? Hey! How are you? I love you, man.
Without being embarrassed of him. Because you know what? Who better to do it? We are never embarrassed of nothing in our life. I raised them to never be embarrassed. Yes, you might be a little guilty because you had something to do with it, but hey, I told her a long time ago, if he had to wear a helmet, I'd wear one with him. That's the spirit of my son. And look what he has accomplished. And ain't nobody gonna reach out and say, You know what I mean? Ain't nobody finna give him credit for that. Ain't nobody finna show support or love that we are now getting ready to see. The beauty and the love are over here. Okay? The internet is messed up. It's very messed up. So that's all I wanted to hop on here and say.
Yo, Wi-Fi is messed up. Very messed up.
Great job, Jonathan. You did exactly what you said you were going to do. You accomplished that, even though we didn't agree. And look at the peace and the love and the joy. We don't see no more grabbing. We don't see no more tugging. We see love and we see joy. And that's exactly what he said he was going to do when all of us was terrified. Like, no, don't risk your life for it. Don't risk your freedom. And he didn't listen to us. He listened to himself. And look, my goodness, to wake up and see his son smiling and laughing on the internet with nobody grabbing at him.
Why is Karlissa so shady? Because you know what she talking about. You know what she talking about, right? Grabbing on him. Mm-hmm.
Y'all gonna give my baby the credit that he deserved for this one. Y'all gonna give him his credit. Or I'm gonna take it. One way or another. I'm gonna take it. Lucky husband. He over there cleaning the boat out so we can show out. What y'all doing over there? What y'all doing over there, old timer? All right, y'all. It's a happy Sunday. I'ma be happy. Y'all be happy. And hopefully we'll see a whole bunch more videos of that, because that's it. That's what we want to wake up and see. Good job, Jonathan. I know you don't get your credit because you got a whole bunch of tattoos on your face and you look a little scary now. But I'm going to give you your credit from here on out, because it took 2 years for us to see the love and the joy on him that you did in 72 hours. Maybe she'll give you some credit and give you some visitation after this. But you know what? God is with you. Keep going. And I'll keep being here to support you the best I can. And I'm gonna enjoy my Sunday. Y'all have a good Sunday too.
I cannot take Karlissa serious. Now, you know she wasn't done, child. She started being messy and low-key dragging Angela, his little girlfriend that he had. Let's get into that.
Just wanted to make sure I got on here and showed y'all that. Showed them homeless women talking about, I want my son to be my man. My man is back there cutting my trees, boo. While I'm fake working out, okay? I'm keeping this thing fat, okay? There go my man back there. Say hey, boo. Tell the bitches hi. Don't turn around. Don't let them see you. They ain't got. Y'all better get one of them. They ain't got none of these. They ain't got. That's not why I got on here to flex on y'all. Y'all know I can't flex at all. Yeah, I can't flex at all. Just a couple years ago, I was an Uber driver. Y'all remember that? I was an Uber driver. My husband didn't know I was Ubering. One of y'all told him I was out there getting that money for my grandkids. He don't take care of my grandkids, but he'll take care of me. Anyway, he back there. I got my own man. I don't need my son to be my man. Every woman over 50 that's a good woman with a good heart got one of them. I'ma just let you know that right now. I'ma say that. Tell him Jesus. He had one of them waiting for every woman who did her thing, by her kids, by herself, by her whatever we had to do. God got one of them for every good woman. If she over 50 and she ain't got one of them, she didn't do what she was supposed to do, baby. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Unless he done left the earth and left her with a check. You know what I'm saying? He back there. But anyway, I didn't hop on here to talk about that. So let me stop faking like I'm working out. I got some workout equipment, y'all. I'm gonna try to lose weight, okay? I'm gonna try to, my husband like I'm black and fat. Okay, black and thin. He like I'm blue black with a big back. Tell him that you like I'm blue back with a big back. Okay, that's more pushing for the cushion. All right, but on a serious note, before my battery die, y'all. On a serious note, before my battery die. Jonathan did not drop Angela like a hot potato. Now, they might get mad at me for running my mouth, but you know me. I got to say what I got to say when I got to say what I got to say. I think, and this is just my personal mammy opinion. This is my personal mammy opinion. I love Angela, I do. But when you start treating some men like you bought them out the jail cell, you can't do that. You can do that to some men. But some of these men, you can't buy out the jail cell. You can't make them do what you want to do because they coming out that jail cell and you done sent a couple of dollars. It don't work like that. I'm not saying that's what she did. I'm just saying the perception sometimes gets a little bit foggy. I could be wrong, and maybe she could speak out and let us know if she want to pull up on 6 out and give her opinion. She's welcome, always welcome. She always welcome to my house. I unfollowed her because she stopped answering my call when I was trying to see what was going on with the whole procedure of what was going on. Okay, I was trying to get her help. Okay, I was a cry out for help. And she just stopped talking to me like I did something, which I didn't do nothing.
Karlissa, you always do something.
I don't like when they do that. I don't like when they blame me for my son. When people get out of jail, you can't put your on it. Because some people don't got to live like that. He got family. He got a mama. He got people that love him. So what I think happened was, because out of nowhere, remember on TMZ, she said, I'm going to get y'all a limo, just you and your kids. Because remember, my son originally said, I just want my mom and my kids to pull up and pick me up out the jail. Red flag went up. All of a sudden, she told me out of her own mouth, I ain't paying no $1,700 if I can't get in the limo. And I'm like, you gonna get in the limo later. After he get his kids. It ain't about his relationship right now. It's about the kids. So, whereas Andre would have just kept going with that, like no big deal. Blue is not that person. He's not fixing it. He called me and was like, Ma, you got to get your own whip. I was like, nigga, I'd have paid the $1,700. No problem. Did she know your mama got it? I would have got the limo if you wanted the limo, but it was, y'all see, we didn't have no limo. I didn't get no notice until like 2 days before. So I had to hurry up because, you know, I got a smaller car. My son is almost 300 pounds. He can't fit in my car. And it was a lot of people. It was a lot of people in the car. So it was just, you know, we thought we was going to be riding in the limo. The kids was prepared to be in the limo. So for you to take the limo back from not just him, but the kids, shit, me, I ain't been in a limo since I probably got married. I was ready to get in the limo too. But for somebody to just be like, I ain't paying no $1,700 for no limo. Like, I was even thrown back, but I didn't never tell son this. I never told him this. I never did. I just don't like the fact that people sitting back, letting people talk about him without saying, you know what? It might have been a blooper. It might have been, you know, bad perception. It might have been, and I was working overtime to make sure that it was fair for her to pull up too. I said, pull up, you get your hug and your kiss. You know, because I don't know, maybe TMZ, the people gonna pull up and, you know, she don't want to be left out. I don't want her to be left out. So I'm like, okay, we'll wait back in the limo. You go, this is the God's honest truth. I ain't gonna never lie to y'all. I don't care what they say. I said, you go up there, get your hug and your kiss, and then we'll get out after you get done. Since you got the limo and that's your man, we don't want you to feel left out. Next thing I know, it was like, Mom, just get your own car and pull up. So that's what happened with that. And shout out to Jonathan for having the balls to say, you know, I see what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to do things out of the kindness of your heart, just do them. Don't put no ifs, ands, or no buts on it.
Karlissa said, if you're going to act like Big Money, come on, Big Money. Where the money at?
Period. When I first started dating my husband, I did all the flying. His job didn't let him do none of the flying. He might have paid for one visit, but I had to go back and get some more of that and some more of that. So I had to pay for them tickets. Now imagine if I be like, I'm paying for these tickets. You need to be putting out. Like, some stuff you just got to be real smooth about it. And then when y'all finally do get a man and he get out of jail and he might get to acting a little weird, you just got to be cool, calm, and collective, because a man been locked down for 2 years. You can't be like, you got to be, that's when you supposed to be poised about it. That's when you supposed to be like, can I go to the party too? Oh, she pulling up. Can I pull up too? You got to be a little bit more. You can't just be thinking just because you paid a couple dollars. Whatever you paid for, you got out of it. You got time on the phone. If you was looking at it as a paying aspect, that's what you got out of it. That's what I always tell these women when the men, because I done seen some men get out and want to be with you, but then they leave too. Because they don't want to keep hearing. Imagine if my husband kept hearing me say for the whole 2 years, I paid for all them airline tickets to come out there. Like, you keep that shit to yourself. I got what I was paying for. So anyway, that doesn't mean that things can't be, possibly one day worked out, fixed. Doesn't mean that. It just means that we all have some learning. He already got 2 people on his back about what you gonna do, how you gonna do it, when you gonna do it. You supposed to, I gave you full-blown instructions on how to win the game, and you, over a limo ride, if you didn't want to pay the whole limo ride, you was supposed to play that shit off like this. This how I'd have played that shit off. I'd have been like, Mom Dukes, can you let me hold a little something and we go half on it, but don't tell him? I would have been like, bet, I got you. I'm gonna pay the whole thing and you ain't gotta do nothing. That's how you supposed to do it. You don't go tell a nigga, mama, $1,700 and I ain't finna be in a limo? But that's what you said you was gonna do. We never said nothing about no limo. So don't y'all be thinking Jonathan do be like, I don't give a. He do be moving like that, and he don't be giving no explanations. But I'm gonna start giving the explanations for him.
Oh Lord!
I don't like how y'all get in my DM like, oh, poor Angela. Wait, what? She told the whole TMZ my son was leaving that motherfucking jail in a goddamn limo with his kids, and that's what she supported, and that's what she was all about. Now, I love her dearly, but stick to the plan. Don't go switching shit up. Now, she got the followers. She got the TMZ. She got the notoriety. We got all of that taken care of since we know that it was all about, what people was spending. And I'm going to make sure Jonathan give her, like he said, every dollar back.
Ooh, they ain't playing with her. That's why he was acting like that on that stream.
God want me to be quiet. If he wanted me to be quiet, honey, he would not have you on this live right now. Why you on here? Get off. We don't want you on the live. We didn't ask you to get on this live. Where did we ask you to get on the live at? Where did we invite her at? See, that's y'all problem. Y'all keep showing up to people's places without a proper invite, an official invite, then trying to get on here acting like you know God, when we know damn well he don't know your trick ass. Stop playing on this internet. Anyway. Ain't no way you married a messy girl. Happily married. Dig down and married. But you, not so much. But we can fix that. Stop talking to people that already. Stop talking, okay? Because I didn't ask you to come on this live either. Y'all be so mad just when the truth come out. Y'all just want people to hate my baby so bad, huh? You can't hate God's favor. Nobody gives a okay? Nobody cares how you feel. Nobody, okay? Nobody cares. If they cared, you wouldn't be on here. You'd be doing what I'm about to go do.